Okay, now we talking to Libra. What's up, Libra? How you doing in the dub? Are you loving on yourself? Are you just barely you just out there? I want to tell y'all like, share, and subscribe, and be happy. Never lose your swag, because I got my little hand right here. It helps me out. But anyway, we're finna get to talking and see what's going down with Libra. And this is all allegedly. Don't take nothing personal. I say names might come out. It's nothing personal. And also ask Archangel Michael to protect me, and Archangel Metron to come here and protect me as I do this reading. And also I ask any black magic thrown upon my vessel from the top of my head to the bottom. I ask to be removed immediately. And it is gone. It is done. Now let's talk. How y'all doing? How you doing? Newcomers, what it is and what it is. Now, let's see what's going on this week, starting today all the way to next Saturday. So the energy is, there's something about the electrical cord. Somebody needs to 27, somebody could be 27 years old. Sometimes you have to cut the cord with people that, like it could be family members, cousins, anybody in your life that causes you not to go for your dreams. So it's time to cut the cord with things that no longer serve you. If it doesn't serve you, why are you sitting in it? And it makes you depressed, and it causes you all these issues, and then you can't move forward because you got so many strings tied to you like glue. Come back to me, come back to me. But the thing you didn't realize is you have to fly too. And when you can't fly like a bird, you lose. If you can't fly, what happens? Next is they're going to go out the door because they gave up, because they just said, trick it, I can't fly. See, that's the same thing with a bird. They have to go out there and push themselves to do it, and some make it and some don't. Same thing with cutting the cord. Sometimes you have to, when they're at a certain age, sometimes they have to explore themselves, because they will think you lied to them how this country and how the world really is, because they want to explore it. You have to learn. Being with people sometimes it's okay, but it also can leave us drained and always feeling that we're always the protector. But sometimes they have to get out there and meet the boogeyman, and you have to cut that cord. So that's justice. See, justice comes out. Somebody be born on the 11th. See, that's called justice. So something is going to have justice with it, because you have no choice. And what about this justice here going on, Libra, allegedly? This is all allegedly. Don't take it personal. What's going on with the justice here? Yes, see, here we go. See, someone was here relaxing here. Somebody could be like 69. There's an old cats here. And they wanted some justice. But see, there's some evidence on somebody could be 69. And they're hoping that this evidence don't get found on somebody. There's somebody 55 here could be involved. They're hoping this evidence don't be found, because, see, now they're real stressed. And they're real stressed. Somebody's 73. They're just really stressed or older. They're wondering about what's going to happen. These could be dates or months or whatever, or years, or because, see, somebody was masking themselves. Somebody on that was maybe could be like 24. They were masking this, that they're stressed, they're overexalted, because they know what they done. And they know the justice coming, because you've cut the cord with these people, and you had to, because if you stay tied to them, they was dragging you down. They push you to that point, to no other veil. So let's see what else going on this week, y'all. We also have here, there is some truth. Like I said, somebody could be 34. There's some real truth coming out. Somebody's going to learn some real facts. Could be that age. What's this truth that's coming out? Somebody's going to learn some truth. And what's this truth that's coming out allegedly? What's this truth, Spirit? What's this truth that may be coming out? Oh, that they were doing rituals. See, the truth is going to come out that they were doing rituals. Somebody at 18 at the time, or it could be 18 or older, and they were running around making people sick, allegedly. People were getting sick. Somebody that was 30-something years old, 35, they got sick due to the ritual that they were doing. And they were doing rituals, and then they were doing this for professional people too. So they had to withdraw, because he's somebody that was 60 years old. They was wanting all these blessings, but they're 23 could be the age they wanted blessings by. Were doing rituals, but they would cause accidents. like so they could do insurance claims, and thought they was getting blessing for accidents, but somebody was indulging. But see, now somebody was indulging on the whole thing, but now somebody could be 52. They don't want to indulge on it because, see, they know that they planted seeds. 22, somebody could be that age. They planted seeds, and there was somebody that was pregnant too, and they went into something blind, and they hesitated at first before they aided in the situation, but they still aided to it, so they're still part of this ritual. So there's some truth coming out about a ritual that's going to change life of everybody, allegedly, because this is the year of karma. This is year of truth. This is year of you hide it, it's going to come out. This is what you do. That what's in the dark is coming to the light, and we're going to see how you handle it. Now, what else is going on, Libra, this week? Somebody has the desires. Somebody is 8, somebody having their birthday, they want to go and get their desires. Somebody wants to go out there and get what they desire in the world, and there's nothing wrong with that, because you can't stay in a world where you can't explore and get your desires, because everybody deserves it. What's this desire that you're trying to get? What's the desire, Libra, that you're trying to get? Okay, because everybody has desires, but that don't mean, somebody desired to cause some fright. See, somebody 62 was desiring to cause some fright to somebody, make somebody scared and afraid, and they would do this because then they would get money. Somebody 49, they would be able to get money, because the fear, they had to get this person to be in fear, so they would be able to get cash in on their manifestations. It's kind of like this. You have to make a person angry, mad, or make them depressed, and you're still in energy just to make profit. But someone here was in fright, and they were doing this a lot to somebody, allegedly. And but anyway, let's move on. These rituals, man. So now someone needs to surrender. See, it's time to surrender to what you've done and face facts. When you get caught with something, you have to learn that I can't keep doing what I did before. Why you got to surrender here? So you have to surrender. What's this surrender about? What you do, you got to surrender right now. Libra, you are somebody cross-watching this week. What do you have to surrender? So you have to self-love yourself. It's time for you to, somebody 43, to start loving themselves and surrender, because someone could be expecting a baby, and you need, somebody could be a professional person, could have a professional trade, but they still need to surrender to divine and stop, doing all these evil rituals for everybody else, because you want these blessings, but you still can't go and do it the wrong way. You just can't steal, because people don't know. Now, they don't know about magic, allegedly. They know that some people believe it and then some people don't, because sometimes you believe something, then it makes it come and make it be in your face, and then you think you're cursed because you're starting to believe it. No, you got to see it for yourself, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. That's the problem for seeing it for yourself. So that's what you better think about. So see, someone here is scarcity. Somebody 27, it's like Star City. Somebody is like getting queens. I mean, they're the star. They're getting everything, but they have a problem. Sacred lust. So you have to watch who you SCX with, because they do these rituals to get that energy. What I'm talking about over here, to get you that way, to manifest their dreams and their desires and steal it from you. So you have to watch your lust. You have to watch control over the lust and how you feel about being in lust right now. You have to control that, because that's what they use when these rituals, they do all this extra lust stuff, getting together, and then they entice each other, keep each other, but sometimes they forget. See, that's, you got to go heads on. There ain't no cover up. It ain't no I got a cup on it and I'm not gonna catch a STD, because it's running rapid because of all these rituals that people are doing, and they're covering it up. It's just, it's running rapid, allegedly. And remember this, don't take it personal. It's something that we have to control before it controls our planet, and before it takes you and your family, and you don't have a chance to correct it, because some things is just too far gone that you can't fix if you don't deal with them. Remember that. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.